So we need to talk about Anna's Archive. It's a meta search engine for shadow libraries such as LibGen and Sci-Hub that allows users to search those archives. According to the site's blog, quote, "Since we started in 2022, we have liberated tens of millions of books, scientific articles, magazines, newspapers, and more. Those are now forever protected from destruction by natural disasters, wars, budget cuts, and other catastrophes, thanks to everyone who helps with torrenting." It was created in the days following the attack on Z Library by the US government. It's basically what the Library of Alexandria attempted to do: make all of human learning accessible to all. And those ancient librarians didn't have to wait until 70 years after the author died to add a volume into their archive. Now, the vision of those ancient librarians lives on, and Anna's Archive is a most welcome recent development towards that end. Of course, we've covered before how much the big content cartels hate libraries, but they've pretty much accepted defeat for traditional libraries, for the most part. We've seen what they've done to digital lending libraries, though, and ones that are freely available like Anna's Archive. We can't have that now, can we? So the site has been blocked in several countries, was sued in the US after it scraped the WorldCat database, and is targeted for actively providing assistance to AI researchers who want to use its library for model training, which, as we've covered, is absolutely 100% fair use. Despite all of that, the main .org website and other mirrors like the .li and .se domains are still accessible. Reminds you of the Pirate Bay, doesn't it? So what they're left with now is targeting sites such as Google to get rid of all the infringing URLs so they don't show up in search results. According to Google's transparency report, over those 3 domains, rights holders asked them to remove 740 million URLs. Compare that to just 4.2 million for the Pirate Bay. Of course, Anna's Archive has a lot more titles to take down to begin with than the Pirate Bay, but still, this is absolutely a targeted campaign against the archive. In fact, the total number of URLs flagged by rights holders is 15.1 billion, so 1 in 20 of them are links to Anna's Archive. Of course, you can still find the site itself as it's the top search result. And since Anna's Archive is a search engine for the archives, one wonders what good they think they're doing. One of the most heinous crimes against human knowledge was the destruction of the library at Alexandria, an event that ushered in a 1,000-year-long dark age. What happens to all this human knowledge and creativity if it's all locked behind DRMs once the machines that verify the DRMs are no longer functioning? It's just gone forever? The Constitution only allows copyrights when they, quote, promote the progress of science and useful arts. That's the entire justification for copyright and the limiting factor on free speech that copyright actions represent. We're told that this is for all humanity and not in any way enriching the big publishing houses, record labels, and movie studios. But the way the system works isn't like that at all. Anna's Archive most definitely promotes the progress of science and useful arts. All of the actions taken against them is just one more bit of proof of what an unethical, hypocritical fraud copyright is.